What is going on, everybody? Thank you yet again for tuning into the channel. I am your boy Zaya, back again with another video. Social media platforms are on the screen, so be sure to follow me on any one of those. And with that being said, we're talking about Nike and its recent statement, or rather should I say allegedly. Allegedly, Nike put out a statement talking about 2019 and some of the changes that they would be putting into effect to battle counterfeits. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is an accurate or if this is a legit statement coming directly from Nike. I haven't been able to find it on any actual Nike websites. It kind of has just been like maybe a photo that's just kind of been going around the last 2-3 days. And I didn't want to touch on it. I didn't want to be like Damn D, who as soon as he seen it was probably jumping for joy. But I kind of wanted to wait until it kind of played out a little bit and see if there was anything that we could go on that was a little more hard rock concrete evidence. But as of right now, there's been nothing. So we're going to talk about it anyway. Let's go ahead and look at the statement. The statement reads, in order to prevent counterfeit goods, all of Nike's products will undergo major reforms. From 2019 onward, the size tags will be changed. There will be a unique QR code on the size tags, and the label on the shoebox will use unique QR code and chip as their ID. You can check the information about the shoes by them. So from the impression that I'm getting is what they're going to do is they're going to switch up the QR codes, which are on the size tag and on the box. And you'll be able to scan it with your phone and you'll be able to pull up the information if it's legit, if it's not legit. Now, there hasn't been any sort of example that's been put out by Nike to show how it would work. You know, can I scan it? Does it take me to your website? What kind of information does it give me? And how foolproof is it? Because last thing you want is a situation where I'm buying a product from Nike or I'm in a Nike store, a Nike outlet, and I scan a QR code and it comes back as fake. Now, some people would say, how on earth would that happen? I'm going to keep it honest with you, man. I've heard stories from people who have told me that they have returned fake sneakers, counterfeit sneakers, directly to Nike, and Nike has taken them and put them on the shelf. Now, these are stories that I've heard. I don't know, again, how accurate these stories are. It could be just someone capping, but as of the person that told me, they seem like a really credible source. So to know that someone was able to take a product back to Nike, return it, and not even a Nike employee could tell if it was fake or not is a bit alarming. So now, I'm pretty sure that these QR codes are going to play a factor into that. Obviously, they'll have to scan them in to make sure they're legit. But now, how accurate will this system be, man? Is it foolproof? You know, what's the worst thing that could possibly happen? Well, the worst thing that could possibly happen has already happened. While we are not sure if Nike has officially released this statement, they are saying 2019, a lot of this stuff will go into effect. We're going to go ahead and play a video of actual counterfeiters over in overseas that have already mastered this QR code. They already have it. It's already scanning, and it's scanning as a legit shoe. So now my whole thing is, does Nike really, really want to fight this fight against counterfeiters? Do they really, like, you know, is it just for show? Is it just to kind of, you know, give everybody a little bit of something to eat and tell them to shut the fuck up? Or do they legitimately want to stop counterfeiting? Now, I've always been under the impression that they've not really wanted to battle counterfeiting. And some people may say, how is that? Now, think about this. Whether it's a counterfeit shoe or if it's not a not counterfeit shoe, it's still promotion for the product that is Nike. So while I'm looking down the street and I see that swoosh, the first thing that comes to my head is not that, oh, is that real? Is that fake? It really is, oh, that shoe's nice. I see the swoosh. Automatically, it draws me to go to Nike, Nike.com, a Nike store. So whichever one of those. So now my thing is, does Nike really, really want to battle these counterfeiters? My answer is no, because had they wanted to battle these counterfeiters, they would have just pulled the factories out of where they're at. The majority, if not every single one of these factories that produces the sneakers that you guys call legit, is overseas. A lot of them are located in the exact same area where counterfeits are known to come from, which is Bhutan. I believe I'm saying that right. If I'm not, please correct me. But Bhutan is I believe, a city in Asia that is known for counterfeit goods. Now, why would you want to have the same factory that's producing the products that you're selling as authentic, Nike? Why would you want to have it in the same location where they're producing fakes? And at an alarming rate. They're producing fakes like it's nothing over there. You know what I'm saying? Imagine these are the same people that are producing the real sneakers. And at the same time, what do you consider a fake? You know what I'm saying? The shoe that doesn't come directly from Nike, is that what's considered a fake? Is the shoe that a B grade may have been on the same assembly line as the real ones, but was taken out as a B grade, was supposed to be trash, but now you have it? Do you consider that a fake? It really is just based on the consumer and what they feel and what's important to them. Now, do I feel like this is going to revolution? No, it's not going to revolutionize anything, okay? Because as you can see from the video, they've already started fucking mastering that art form. My whole thing is, if you want to battle the fakes, that whole fake market, if you really, really want to battle it, take the factories out of Asia, bro. That's it. Take the factories out of there. Now, unfortunately, the United States is probably not the best location to put those factories. While it would create a shitload of jobs, Americans complain too much. You know, we want benefits, we want more money. We're gonna not riot, but we're gonna picket. Is that what it's called? Oh, we're gonna go on strike. That's what it's called. We're gonna go on strike. We want more money. We're going on strike. Unfortunately, I don't think this happens in Asia, man. I think they're just happy to have work, and they're doing it at way below the cost that Nike would be paying to an American to do it. So I don't believe the factories to ever come over here. And I don't believe Nike to ever take the factories out of Asia. I believe it's just financially, it's just too important for them to be over there in Asia. So we're going to really have to see how this QR code thing works out, man. I'm not 100% trusting in the QR code. Now, a person like me, I don't really have too much to be worried about because I'm not the type of person that places pre-orders. I don't buy from a lot of different resellers. I really am a person that I really, you know, I'm a bargain shopper, bro. So it's never been in my blood to want to spend $400, $500, $600 for what? To have it early? To have it before you? Well, what do I give a fuck if you got it or not? What do I give a fuck if I have it before you or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, all this praise on that guy that is trying so hard to be first, or trying so hard to have it before someone else. And those are the people that end up becoming victims, man, because they end up shelling out a lot of cash and they end up trying to secure something before someone else. And a lot of those people end up getting ripped off. But not to go too far off, we could save that for another video. Right now, the video that's at hand, the QR codes with Nike. I need you guys to get in the comments and let me know what you think. Are you guys thinking that these QR codes are going to work? Are you thinking that the QR codes are going to make a difference? What do you think about maybe Nike pulling out of Asia, man, and taking that work and putting it somewhere else? I'm sure that they can take that work and send it to another location where they'd be willing to do it for cheaper than the Americans would. All right, send it to Mexico. But then again, do you then suffer the counterfeit problem occurring somewhere else? I don't see this counterfeit thing going away anytime soon, if ever. I think the counterfeit market is a strong market, and you know it's going to take a little bit more than a little press and a little difference in a QR code to really battle replicas and non-authentic sneakers. But definitely get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think, man. I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all with that, man. Yo. 2019 is going to be an interesting year, man. We're going to have to see how this shit plays out. Remember, these are the same people that told us that we was going to get remastered Jordans and remastered shoes and better quality. And And a lot of that stuff kind of fell on deaf ears and fell through and wasn't really what we expected. So while this statement that's out is fresh, we're definitely gonna have to wait to see how time plays out and what actually comes about from this new QR code system. Again, get in the comments. Let me know what you think, man. Social media platforms are on the screen, so be sure to follow me on any one of those. And with that being said, I'm your boy Zaya, and I'm out of here, man. Everybody stay fresh. I'll catch you on the next vid. Peace.